Hello everybody! I am going to be showing you guys how I make my faux leather tulle flower using this lovely large roll of tulle that I received from Beebeecraft. And for this flower that I'm going to make with you guys, I have chosen this lovely iridescent faux leather that I've had in my collection, and I will show you what I will be showing you guys how to make. So this is my faux leather tulle flower. So this is bottom is the faux leather part, and then the top part is the tulle, and it creates a lovely dimension. And I've also added some pom-pom in the middle. So there's that one. And then I've also done this one with the lemony color pom-pom. And here is a purple one, and look at, I love how it creates dimension. The light material, the tulle, it just can be like puffed up like this to create a more 3D look. And here are some different color combinations that I have done. And here is a hot pink one. So I have this plastic jar of my pom-poms. So I will be selecting some colors out of there. But I want to show you guys how I went about making these using this lovely large tulle roll. So I'm going to move my flowers out of the way. And so to cut the flowers, I am using this Sizzix Big Die. Now this model I believe is not available anymore because I've had this for a long time. It's called Asian Flower, and it's by Sizzix, and there's the code just in case you can find it somewhere, or you might be able to find it on Amazon, I'm not sure, but that's the one I'm using. And this Big Die is amazing for cutting any material. So for me, it saves me a lot of time trying to make this beautiful flower. I don't have to cut the flower shape in so many times to create that dimensional look. So what I do is I grab my tool and I cut a large square piece. So I'm just gonna cut a square piece or rectangular piece. You just cut a large sheet, okay? Then what I do is I fold it in half, and then I'm going to fold it in half again, and then fold it in half again, and then I'm gonna fold it in half again. So I have this cube shape of tulle material folded. Then what I'm going to do is, I will do it from this side so you guys can see. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to place my tulle on this flower shape here, like this. And I'll put my plastic bit on top, and then I'm going to roll it. Oop, hold on. I need to have the other plastic bit at the bottom, so I'm gonna roll it, and you guys will see it coming out. So it's really, really good to have some big dies available if you want to try making things with some different materials. So I'm gonna put this aside, put it down for now. And move this as well. So I want to show you this shape. So you can see the flower shape. So all I have to do is just pull it out like this. Okay. I'm holding the middle bit and I'm pulling it out like this. And I'm pretty sure you guys have lots of different flower dye that you can use as well. And then because it's tulle, I just have to release some parts. Okay. So, oh, there's another bit that's attached. So when I pull it out of my folded tulle, I get this lovely dimensional effect, you see? Because there's many layers that's been cut all in one go. And I really, really love this. So if you guys, the ideas are endless because you can actually decide to add some stamens in the middle if you want instead of a pom-pom. And you can decide to just stitch the middle bit and create some embroidery look as well. So there's one part of my flower. The next part, I'm gonna need my die cut back. is to cut the faux leather. So I am going to cut enough to cover this bit here. Just enough. I'm going to cover it. And place that on top like this to cover the shape. And then place my plastic board on top. And then I'm going to roll it. Hold on. I need to have it in much better. Okay. So now I have the other part that I need. So I can move this again. So now I have the bottom iridescent part. The big die cuts out things really nicely. So I have this now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add my glue in the middle. And then with this one, I'm just going to move the petals a bit like this and place it on top and just push down the middle bit. Don't burn your hand because it's still hot. And you can decide to add whatever you want. So I'm going to add this purple pom-pom. So I'm going to add some here. And then just push it down. And you have a very simple pom-pom tulle flower. And it's really, really dimensional. It's very light to use for many different kinds of projects. I think I will be using these as part of packaging, part of bag toppers, as part of a journal page even, or I might like cluster them and create a journal cover as well. The idea is endless, but what I'm trying to show you is by using a tool, you can create lovely textured dimension like this. It is just super fast, simple process, and I really love the way it looks. It just feels so wonderful to touch as well, and it looks so, so pretty. So if you don't have a faux leather material you can just use any pattern paper as a base as well. For this one, I did divide the tools that I got from one cut to some at the bottom and to put some at the top. You can do that also to create this sort of look. But for majority of them, I just did these. And I really love the way these look. So make sure you guys go check out Beebeecraft. And I would like to mention that if you have 100 subscribers or more here on YouTube, you are able to apply for their YouTube program. And all of the information will be in my description area. So please click down below. And if you'd like to join them and receive free products like me and then do some project shares. Thank you so much, and make sure to use my code SOLEIL5 if you would like to buy some things from Beebeecraft. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful day. Bye.